Hello, how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that is more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is Padma Tarot channel and this is going to be for the sign of Pisces. It's for the Mercury Retrograde. It goes retrograde on 21st of April and it's going to stay retrograde until 14th of May. The shadow period is going to be even until the end of the May. It's retrograde in Taurus. It's the first day of Taurus season that starts on 21st. It comes straight away after the new moon in Aries and the powerful solar eclipse that is happening in Aries. So I did a reading on this, so you can watch it. I do have a playlist on my channel, so I did this yesterday. And also you can watch the weekly for the people that haven't, because I do explain a lot about astrologically what's going on this week. It's a very powerful week, okay? And it's in the weekly from 17 to the 23rd. I do have a weekly for career, 18 to the 24th, but that's another story. I'm not talking that much there, as much as in this weekly. So for the people that didn't watch, you can. For the rest of you, most of you did, so I don't want to repeat myself. But this Mercury retrograde is a little bit different, okay? It's not the classic, like return of the people or whatever. No, sometimes for some of you it might be, but it's a small number here. It's more reflecting, you see, because even the solar eclipse did shed a lot of light on us. Why? Because the Aries, it's I, you see, so it's our shadow work, so that you can see and learn from the past. Have you learned the lessons, you see? So it's not so about reconciliation. It's more even forgiveness, maybe closures, yes, but not reconciliations. It's about moving forward. And this powerful new moon in Aries, it's about manifesting new, especially in Aries. New moon is manifestation of new, but especially in Aries, it's new, okay? It doesn't have to do usually with the past situations. It's a brand new cycles. Anyway, however, I did explain a lot of astrology in these readings, so you can watch them. So that being said, also have to mention it's Taurus, it's earth sign. By the way, this year we are going, this is the first Mercury retrograde. We do have the free, usually we have 4, so this is the blessed year, we have only 3, like only, anyway. However, all 3, it's actually in earth sign, so that's interesting. The next one is going to be in Virgo, and the last one it's going to be in Capricorn, but then because it goes retrograde, it will actually end up in Sagittarius, okay? Now, the earth element here, especially Taurus, is going to be about stability. So we are looking at where we are feeling stable, even secure, safe, even our home. Is it safe? Is it secure? The neighborhood for the kids, whatever. Our career, something that we are doing, does it have future? Does it have potential? Can I sit in this company, or maybe something is going to change? It is a difficult times, it's a changing times, there's not much security. This is what we are looking for and searching now, okay? So these are more something fundamental, something tangible. It's not really a lot about emotion, like at least not romantic one. It's more about the, like the tangible things, you see. It's this earth element, it's this pentacle, let's say, energy here that we are dealing with. Yeah, look at this. For some of you, it could be ritually relocating here, okay? So definitely here something about the world card here, traveling, relocating, changing also, job, career, whatever. This is a big change. You're closing one cycle and going to the new. This is what I told you. It's not the classical, the past, it's coming, or no. This is just, we are looking maybe in the past and we are waving it goodbye. You see, this is it. Maybe just confirming that, wait a minute, my decision was right here, okay? This is it. So definitely, other than that, you could be here thinking about, like maybe some type of relocation here, you see, something there. Maybe some of you, like even like if it's relocation, you're getting something about the hometown, going back, whatever this is, maybe to where you're from. It's more safe, it's more secure, it's more, like more comfortable life or whatever. There is something about that, you see, where you're feeling protected here. You see, they're even watching all here. So for some of you, it's all about that. It could be also maybe at the like something here that you know, like has to do maybe with your career or whatever, you see. It could be just that it's so tiring, you know, like where whatever you have been dealing in the past with this, you know, like competitive energies or whatever, you want to have maybe something smaller, something on your own, something that you are not really influenced, that you are not micromanaged, that you don't have to compete all the time. This is what you're looking at. So it's something like close to home, bring it together, bring it home, bring it, you know, like to the level that I can do it here. Although the world sometimes it's like a public exposure, it's like, but it's not, you're closing here in, you need a safe place, you need a protection, you need actually the smaller surrounding here that you can feel, you know, like more at home, even if it's work here or whatever. Also your group of people could be getting smaller, so you're really detaching, you are leaving behind, you see, whatever else it's going on. The only return here could be actually something to the, you know, like maybe your hometown, you know, to familiar things, people, situations, you see, this is what I'm seeing. However, this is your rebirth here, you do have the Venus here. Venus is this rebirth here, and it looks like it's literally about shedding whatever you need to shed here and leaving behind, okay? You're really dropping all the burdens, you're going for something here that will make you happy. It does bring abundance though, so you could be even, you know, like dropping something here, changing career, going for something that you maybe do from home, you see, something creative, if you had a certain gift, talent, whatever. And this will bring you what you want, because again, back to manifestation, it is a free of fire, this will be the free of wands, your ships are coming in. And this is why I explained this in some other readings, you see, when you're a psychic and when you read energy, it's impossible, you know, to shut the energy down. It's like around us. You can't cut the knife with the knife, you know, like now, okay, today it's the new moon, you go here. Now you, Mercury, don't push. Your turn is tomorrow, you see. So that's what's going on here. Because yesterday I was doing the new moon readings with the solar eclipse in Aries. Of course, that energy of the Mercury retrograde was leaking. Now you have here manifestation with this new moon in Aries. Of course it's leaking. I mean, it's the one day, you know, like here, and it's a big energies here. It's a big shift. It's a very powerful concentration of energy. So just trying to explain, but use your actually manifestation here. And if you need to let go of something, just do it, you know, it's okay. If you need to be, you know, it's like when we say go big. For some of you, you're going smaller, but in going smaller, you might be going big because you're feeling like you're safe and protected. And then you can be as much creative as you want. Because maybe where you were, it was really a tough one, you see. And you know what they say sometimes, I don't know exactly how the saying goes, but I know something about it's better to be, you know, like the first in the small town than the last in the big city, you know, or something like that. It's literally the energy that I'm getting here, okay? Especially for the people that this is connected to your work. Because remember, it's not really about the ex-lovers. It could be here for some, but it's more about, you know, something like really, really fundamental here. I'm not saying that love is not important, but this is like a tangible stuff in our life, okay? There you are, your dreams. So you're definitely manifesting here. So more energy of manifestation. That's why I'm telling you it's more new about new. And just reflecting on the past, so have you learned the lessons? Or maybe if we need a certain advice, we will reflect, okay, in the past, what have I done? Did it work? No. So I should do something different, you see. Now, this is Neptune here. It is your ruler, okay? It's Pisces ruler here. It rules our dreams. And it's literally here, it goes like it's importance of believing in our dreams. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. But this is also sometimes a little bit elusive energy. So for some of us, this is reflecting, wait a minute, oh, I thought that, but you see, it didn't work out. Maybe I should shift. I should do this differently, you see. And this is this because it's Eight of Wands, some shift in energy, something is happening here where you're changing direction, and it's exactly what you need to do. Some of you are literally traveling or relocating, and some it's a change in job, career, whatever. Maybe the type of people that you're dealing. Look at this, you're done with the past here. Something isn't, you see, it's a Pluto energy here. It ties to this transformational energies, it ties to Scorpio here, okay? So it's all about that. And in the classic tarot, it will be Nine of Fire, Nine of Wands, which is a wounded warrior. You have been struggling here, but it's difficult to struggle. What did I tell you? In a big city, you know what I mean? Big company, whatever. It doesn't mean, you know. Now you're doing something but you're better here. You're feeling better and you're making probably more money here and you're happy. And not burdened, you see? That's the point. So what needs to go will go. Shadow work here, releasing, purging. Very good time for everybody that are struggling. You can do your cord cuttings, you can do your clearing sessions, and be on the way here, okay? Because this is what this is all about this time now. Okay, so let's see what else. Yeah, look at this. What did I tell you? Dropping this. And this is literally, for some of you, I'm seeing, it's almost like I'm seeing you leaving the big city, going to the countryside, whatever. And you will be more happy, more healthy, more abundant. But this is the judgment call. Scorpio energy again. Transformation, major one here. You see, this is the 20, and then we have the 21. 21 is the last of major arcana. So this is what you're doing now. You're about to drop this, you see, because you're reflecting on the past. This is the past, the judgment. But you're making the final decisions here. And now, sometimes, yes, it does bring some type of reconciliations, but I'm telling you, this is not really, this Mercury retrograde, it's not really about that. It's more you're looking at your life up to this moment, or some area of your life. I would say it's in general here. And this is where we are usually, especially in this deck, it's very spiritual energy, it's even called initiation. It's where we are leaving the certain way of living behind, and we are adopting more spiritual, more healthy. What did I tell you? Countryside, countryside. Okay, not for everybody, but you know what I'm trying to say here. Something here that really suits you better, your soul here, because some of your soul, it has been really tormented with whatever was going on here, you see, and you're changing direction, and this is the best thing that you can do here for yourself. Okay, so let's see what else. Yeah, look at this. And now we have the brand new beginning. Guys, it's the energy that I'm reading. That's why it's looking like this. Now you're actually manifesting what you have wanted, you see. This is your manifestation. This is your creation here. It's the Ace of Wands. It's the Ace of Fire. It's the first element is the fire. Everything starts from it. It's just the first part. You have managed to actually manifest it. It's a brand new beginning. And for some of you, this is your vitality here, that it's returning, and pretty soon you will be like this Venus here. This is just the first seed. It's almost like getting pregnant, you know. For some of you, it could be maybe pregnant with idea, with creativity. It could be that as well, but it could be your energy here, your vitality is going to be reborn here. You see, you're just now like an embryo here or whatever, and then you will be like this beautiful Venus, male or female, you see. But this is a tough process here, because this is the pearl here, okay? I'm not sure if you're aware how the pearl is made, you see. It's a long, even painful and a difficult process, you know, for this shell to actually give almost like a birth to this pearl, you see, for something so beautiful here, okay? Some of you could be doing something very creative, something very beautiful here. It does connect to art or beauty or whatever. However, this is a lot of healing of what? First and most of all, your heart chakra here. This is the Queen of Cups, okay? Cancer energy here, unconditional love, whatever. But this is you receiving blessings and healing. Now, this heart chakra doesn't mean necessarily love, you know, romantic love or whatever. It can be whatever. It can be what you love to do here. Also, there is financial improvement here, you see. But you are thirsty here for some type of give me a break, you see. And this is what you're manifesting, to rejuvenate your energy, to heal. By the way, it's a very good time for healing now, okay? Internal healing, not really healing with others, internal healing. So there you are. So definitely what you were setting, even your attentions, this is what I want. It's happening. It's pouring here. Okay, blessings on you. You have chosen correctly. Okay, yeah, and look at this. You have been dealing with something deceitful here. There you go. 7 of Swords, you see. Sometimes this is our own self-deception, waiting and believing that something is going to change, you see. But this is where you are aware of it, and you're asked to do something, and you are doing it. This is your decision here, and it's a good one. It will allow you what? The forward movement. Look at this. You're moving away from the devil. This was here, what was going on. This was here behind the whole this. For some of you, it could have been this chase. We all do this, you know, to actually have, you know, like this and that, to earn enough money to get, you know, like recognition or whatever. Now this is like going back to the, you know, like almost like the basics here, where you will be happy here, you see, without a lot, you know, like of struggle here, of competition, of this is all this negative energy here. I'm literally seeing this because some of you, look at this, you're leaving all behind. It's literally like leaving the big city behind. I don't know what's going on. I mean, it doesn't have to be city, but you could be literally relocating. And I was sensing, I mean, you have the World and the Chariot here, you see, you have the 8 of Wands. This is definitely some type of change. If it's not the traveling and relocation, and I talked because some of you might not be feeling safe where you are, okay, you want to relocate, you maybe want to go to your hometown, whatever, you know, smaller town, whatever. But for some, it could be change of job, career, whatever. For some, you're definitely dropping people, situations, whatever is toxic here. But now you're reflecting on this, you're realizing, and you're just able to finally release, because you are processing this and now you're choosing, you see. It's almost like for some of you, maybe even the last test, if something from the past pops up. But for a lot of you, it's just the feelings that you're processing from the past, reflecting where did I go wrong, what was the wrong decision, what was maybe that I could have done differently here, you see. And now you're choosing the right direction here. Because nobody, like gets to know it and do it the first time. We all do go through life, make mistakes, then repeat, and then we learn. Okay, this is how it goes. So it looks like you have learned here, and you're definitely going towards some type of success and victory in any area of your life. It's a quick one though with the Chariot here. And this is what is meant for you, you see. You do have 77. This is this realignment that is happening. You're meant to be going towards this direction, okay? You have been sidetracked, and some for you because you have been dealing with sneaky people, whatever. You could have been even having, sometimes our dreams are a little bit elusive, because a lot of us do go for, like, okay, something that is shiny, that is, you know what I mean. Although the right and the actual worth is here, you see, in the emotion, you see, in this, like really very openness, even the raw energies here, you see, not really in something shiny and whatever, you see. So depending, now we can talk about this, like here, but you got the picture, you know what I'm talking about. So use this energy, work with it. If you need to, clear your energy, clear it, because some of you are dealing with something really nasty and you might need a little bit help. For the rest of you, just do it here. And definitely it's all about betterment of your situation here, and you're aware of this, you know this. So I'm going to leave it here. I hope that this was helpful. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel. If you are not subscribed, you can like, you can comment. And if you want to book a personal reading or energy clearing session with me, all the information about this is in the description box below. So until next time, bye.